Sure, though. Thank you.
Hey, everybody. Ken here for the Monday Poker Fix. Coming out a little late for you, but we wanted to give you guys a little bit of fun tournament. It's kind of great that we caught this on tape. It was just a random featured table for the mini CSOP main event, which was one of our largest main event tournaments. It was 123 players, 350 or 360 buy-in. It was awesome. So anyways, here is Austin. Austin got moved to the final table. I think he was going to leave the tournament because he was literally down to a $500 chip. Nothing left. Doesn't even know to put his cards in the circle yet. Literally down to one chip. His buddy texts him and says, hey, you're at the final table, or you're at the featured table, not the final table. So get your butt back over here so you can be on TV. Sure enough, Austin comes over. He's got literally one card, sits down, gets dealt a hand, and gets dealt 10-8 of hearts. Pretty sweet hand, especially since you only got 500. The blinds are currently 200, 500 with a $500 big blind ante. So he jams it in there. I mean, you're not really going to get a whole lot more besides a little suited connector here. The A10 comes out, and he flops. Come on, flop. Where are you? It's coming. Don't worry, folks. I promise. We're trying to figure out what it is right now. Dan is right there in the middle of the table with the beard and the Bears hat. He has done some commentary with us before, so that's always fun. I love this sweat on the flop. All right, so he's got 10-8. Flops top pair. He's thinking, good Lord, I'm good. He's got 4 players in the hand plus the blinds. So... yeah, neither the small blind and the big blind folded. So this pot is at what? 2,000, 2,500, 3,200, something like that? 2,700? 3,700 fight. So you can go from 500 to 3,700. It's a good turn card for him. 4 is a big wet napkin. Dan and Steve are going to go ahead and check it down. And Austin turns his 500 into almost 3K with a 10-8 suited. So literally the old... chip in a chair, folks, if you ever wonder if that is the possibility, and they always tell you take a bad beat and you got only $500 chip left, and they're like, oh, don't worry, man, all you need is a chip in a chair. Austin is literally the epitome of this saying. Now, you're probably thinking, hey, Ken, what a cool Monday Poker Fix, but wait, folks, there's more. Not only does he win that hand, Austin goes on a sick, sick run. So let's see if he can do it again. This is about maybe 3 or 4 hands later. He's under the gun with ace-queen. Great hand. He's got 3 cane chips. That graphic is wrong. It's got about 2,700. I think we fix it here in a second. 2,700. There you go. 2,700 with ace-queen. Jams it in there. Blinds look like they're 3-6 now with a 6. Brian in the 9 seat also has ace-queen. Bit unfortunate for Austin. Makes his ace-queen not as powerful. But he's still in there. He's still happy. Joe with the jack-10 of hearts. We going to see a flop, Joe? We are. Now he's got a chance to triple up, almost quadruple up with the blinds. But Bo in the 4 seats got the dominating ace-king right now. He is 11 live. He's a 50% chance winner. Austin is down to 6%. And that probably means he's going to be chopping with Brian, even if he does win, which is, again, pretty unfortunate. Let's see if Bo is going to give him any kind of protection. He does. He raises. Looks like 7K. It's a good raise. I like it from there. You got ace-king. You got to get some of those limpers out of there. Isolate, isolate, isolate. Open up that drink for you guys. A little Diet Coke in the morning. It's actually around noon. 1 ace-queen folds. The jack-10 folds. Bo gets what he wants. He's heads up with Austin with no dead money in the pot, but he definitely thinned out that field. Rolls over that ace-king. Austin gives him a little knock on the table and says, I got ace-queen. Gonna need a magical flop for Austin's chip in a chair story to continue. But wait, they're all diamonds. No need for Austin to wait. He just rips that diamond right on the turn. He's going to 4-flush him, and he gives him a, hey, sorry, didn't mean to do that one, but that hand kind of played itself. Not a whole lot else he can do. Now he's up to 12K. Pretty sweet. Do we think the story's over here? I don't know. You guys probably know the story's not here, considering this is only halfway through the video. It gets better. Don't worry. So the very next hand, Austin is now the big blind. 12K in chips. 300, 600. He started with just one $500 chip. It's pretty awesome. He's talking about it's such a sick run out. So sick. Nobody can believe it. Literally, he's down to 500. The kid tried to leave the tournament. He just thinking, I'm out. screw it, I'm going home. And his buddy texts him and says, hey, you're still in. You got a 500 chip, and you're at the feature table. Get back in here. Brian with the real hand again with ace, queen, opens up to 1.5K. Little raise on the big blind. Ken, loose call from the hijack position, is going to see it with jack 10. Joe, king jack suited, he's going to see it. Bo, ace 5. This is literally the next hand, guys. Ace 5 off, late position. It's only 1,500 to call. He's going to see it. Dan, no cards right now, buddy. But we'll get you back in here for some more commentary. Austin's got king 10. He sees 4 other players in the pot, which means there's going to be a ton of dead money. He's hoping he's just got 2 live cards. Brian, you going to give him any protection? Brian, protection? Nothing? Come on, Brian. You got ace queen. Got to feel it out. Are we ahead? Are we behind? I don't know. You opened. You got raised. Brian calls. Everybody else is going to give it up. Austin gets exactly what he wanted. He's got live cards. He's basically 60-40. Tons of dead money in the pot. What are we talking about? 2 extra 3K plus the blind, small blind. We're up to a $2,800 pot with king 10 off against ace queen off. Really not bad. Austin's got to be loving life at the moment. Can he survive again, folks? We shall see. Peter, give us that flop. Big whiff on the flop, 5-7-9, no help. Gonna need a turn, a draw, turn a pair. He turns, he's got a gut shot. 8, but a 10 comes on the river. As I like to say, the river is a cruel, cruel mistress. Bo is whispering to the players next to him, can you believe this? Can you believe this guy's literally running it up? So Austin now turned his $500 chip in 3 hands into a little over 2,800. I'm sorry, 28,000. That's not 100. That's 28,000. 500 to 28,000. Can we last one more time? I think we can. This is about maybe 20 minutes later. I'm pretty sure there was just mostly folds from Austin. I don't believe he played any other hands. He's playing pretty tight, aggressive poker. Dan with the jack 9 suited. Let's see if he's going to make a little magic happen here. Dan, what are you going to do with that suited connector? Blinds are still 300, 600, so the level's here about half hour, so, you know, this is probably towards the tail end of the 3-6 level. So he's got jack 9. Austin's has got 8. Austin has 8s. Calls that 1.5K. Brian, 9 seat, ace 5 suited. I like it. It's reasonable. It's a 3x bet from Dan. Now we got another baby ace suited. Ken in the 2 seat. He's a reg. He's made some final tables before. He's going to see it. Let's see what Joe's got. 10-6. I mean, he's a small blind. He's trying to get a little small blind special here. Going up against the big blind already folded, so we're good. Sorry, Joe was the big blind. My bad. 8-6-6. Massive flop for Austin. Is a dominating favorite here to win a big pot again. Everybody is literally very much behind. Unfortunately for Joe, he played that 10-6 in the big blind. Flops 3 6s. Going to be tough to get away from. Austin bets 2K, which into an $8,000 pot's quarter pot, I don't know, it seems a little fishy, little value bet, you know, kind of screams that he's got something. Joe's going to see it for the 2K. Can't fall for 2,000. It's just impossible. So now we got a 12K pot and a 9 on the turn, which gives Joe a flush draw, actually a straight flush draw, which is a little troubling for Austin, knowing he can literally go crazy here. But not a bad turn card for Joe. Little does he know that Austin's got pocket 8s, and he's really far behind. Austin bets 4K into a 12K pot, so quarter pot again. Third of a pot. We get a call from Joe. He's still liking it. Drawn to a 10 or a 7 of hearts. 7 of hearts is obviously gone, though, so he's really just drawn to a 6. Those are live outs in the top. Deuce on the river means nothing, but can Austin get any kind of value here? What's the actual value bet he can get? 20K in the pot. He's got 20K behind. He's counting out a raise here. Looks like 8 or 9,000? 8,000, which I think is a really good bet. Joe snap calls. And Austin takes down another big pot. Almost doubles up again. He was at about 28, and he's getting another 20. So, folks, that's going to do it for today's Monday Poker Fix. Sorry it was a little bit of a long one, but I thought it was pretty cool here to see Austin literally go from $500 chip, one chip. So next time somebody says to you, hey, man, you still got a chip and a chair, there's a hope and a prayer, it works. Sometimes you can get it done. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to our videos. If you're watching us on Facebook, go ahead and share this video with your friends. They may or may not like it. Even if you're just making fun of us, don't worry about it. We don't mind. Any kind of shares are great. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.